What's up, marker heads? It's Karen from Art by Karen E. Haley, and today I have a drawing for you of Dragonair. I was not commissioned to do this drawing. I actually had time to do some personal artwork for once, and I am so proud of this picture. I'm really happy that I was able to do this one for you guys. I wanted to try something a little bit different. I was inspired by quite a few things for this picture. And I'm also going to try and stop saying so much, but bear with me, because I'm thinking about it, I might say a lot anyway. But anyway, the reasons why I'm doing this picture are, first of all, the inked, like the outline I did of the Dragonair itself is in colored pencil instead of black and white, because I saw Lamia Crescent do her characters Piper and Ryan. She was testing out some colored multi-liner style pens, but I can't remember what brand they were. But the picture itself was just so beautiful, and I wanted to try and do colored outlines as well, because I hadn't done it in a long time. And it's just so pretty. I really like the way that this type of line art has an effect on the whole picture. It makes it look more natural and soft, and it's just so pretty. And so thank you, Lamia Crescent, for inspiring me. And I also want to thank Bailey J. She changed her username recently, so it's getting kind of confusing. Earlier in the audio recording that I trashed, I called her Bumble Bailey, because that's her vlog channel. But anyway, she and Sackwims did a collaboration where they did kind of a jewel cave, and there were two princesses, or maybe a queen and a princess, and they were in this really cool, gorgeous crystal cave, and it just really reminded me of Dragonair, because one of my favorite Pokemon cards is the old Dark Dragonair card. And if you haven't ever seen it, you could Google it, and I'm talking like the really old style Pokemon cards. I think it might be a rocket card, I'm not sure. But anyway, it's one of my favorite artworks on any card. It's just a beautiful piece, and I felt like I would love to do an environment that's similar. And so, as you can see, that's pretty much what I did. I definitely did not copy the exact picture, because it's just a Dragonair sitting next to some crystals in the card. So I wanted to sort of expand on the idea, and so I drew this Dragonair in this big crystal cave, and these crystals are massive, and I think that they look like amethyst maybe. I don't know, I just want to do something purple, because I have a lot of purple, well, I don't have a lot of purple, but I have refills for all my purple markers, so I felt like that was the most logical way to go, because I have enough ink to do a big background in such a solid, like a cohesive color, because the other colors I have to choose from that I have a lot of refills of include blue, which wouldn't work because obviously this this Pokemon is blue, so it would blend into the background pretty badly. And then I have a lot of green, and I don't really think that green would look very good. I mean, it might be cool, but it would give a whole different effect. It would make it kind of creepy looking, and I wanted to go for really pretty, so that's why I chose this color scheme. Right now you just see me using a card as a straight edge because I can't find my ruler, and the first crystals I did, like, their edges just did not seem to be nice looking, so I was learning as I was going, definitely, as I was doing this. I did a few practice crystals off to the side, and especially when I thumbnailed this with colored pencils, I didn't really, I mean, it's definitely a different type of coloring when you're using colored pencils versus Copics, so I had to practice a little bit. Oh! Sorry about that. I had to put my son back to sleep. He was waking up because I was talking, but he's alright now. So anyway, you might hear a repetitive noise. It's his swing rocking, because during the day he still naps in a swing. But anyway, not important to the video. So anyways, one of the things I really struggled with this picture was lighting. Lighting is really tough when you're doing so many flat planes and you have to remember where all the light source is coming from and how it would bounce off of all of these crystals. And so I feel like I could have done better, I could have tried harder, but at the same time I spent 8 or 10 hours on this picture, I'm pretty sure, because I have so many clips and they're all half an hour long. And so I spent a long time on this picture. And I hope that it shows, but I was learning as I was going, so that's probably a big reason why it took so long for me to do this. But I think it turned out pretty good for my first try with these crystal type things, and I'm really happy with the way this picture turned out. I'm so happy with it that I'm wondering, and maybe you guys could give me an opinion, I'm wondering if I should start selling prints of my artwork, because I'm no longer taking commissions at all. I don't have time for them, and I definitely don't want to make people wait for me to finish their commissions. I just really don't enjoy doing commissions anymore, and I hate to say that, but it's kind of true. And a big part of it is because, like, I take a little bit too long, and then I just kind of feel like, oh, I'm taking too long, and it's just not going to be good enough, and I don't want to show them that I haven't been progressing, and so then I feel like really scared to talk to people about my progress or lack of progress, and I just get really, I don't know, I get a lot of anxieties about it, and it's my own fault, you know, it's me causing my own problems, so I think I'm just gonna eliminate the issue and stop taking commissions. I mean, I have already stopped taking commissions, but, I mean, this is a big reason why I don't take commissions anymore, is because I just take way too long, and it's just a lot of stress, and I feel so much happier being able to just draw what I feel like drawing. And that's why I was wondering if I should just start selling prints, because maybe I don't, you know, offer commissions anymore, and so I don't get to do exactly what the commissioner wants, or the purchaser, or whatever, but if I can do a few good prints, then maybe there's some prints that people would want instead, and they would be much cheaper than an actual original artwork. So that's why I'm considering selling prints, but I want to make sure that there would be people who would actually be interested in a print like this. So that's why I'm asking you guys for your opinion. So just please let me know. And if there's anything at all that you think I can improve on this picture, because this was kind of an experimental picture, feel free to critique. Like, for instance, my personal critiques is that definitely I will try harder on the lighting next time. I was so focused on learning how to actually do the crystals and what would be the easiest way, the most efficient way to color them. So I kind of lost track of light source and things like that, but if you have any other advice, like maybe if you have experience in coloring with this sort of subject or anything like that, please let me know. I hate to say goodbye to you guys, but it's getting close to the end of this video. Now, I am going to be uploading the next part of this video fairly soon. I do need to edit the video still. Oh, and it looks like I lost some footage, but I did darken the background up really nicely with a really dark purple, and it just turned out looking really cool and deep, and I'm just so happy with the way this picture turned out. I feel so vain, like, complimenting my own artwork, but when I'm happy with something, I feel like I should say that I'm happy with it, because so many artists out there like to put themselves down, and I feel like that's self-defeating, and it doesn't send a very good message to their viewers. It tells their viewers that you know, they're not very confident in their own art, and I am confident in my own art. I don't think I'm the greatest the greatest artist in the entire world, but anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys later.